Originality Workshop here. So let me go back over some of this and get to really down to which I said the first week, but I tried to give you all kinds of illustrations and helpful things along the way. Chris and I really tried to get down into this stuff. And if you take some of this to heart, a lot of you are just going to take this and discard it. That's perfectly fine. You know, because you're going to believe that doing it your way isn't necessarily the best way. You need to go over here because something's selling better over here or it's whatever. I just hear my voice echo through the years when you get done with that and realize that didn't work. You know, go, oh, I heard Dean say that way back in that originality class. I should have listened to him. Trust me, you'll be better served if you stay with you. So what, in review here, to be original, you must let the you out. You must let the you out. Wow, is that easy to say, hard to do, unbelievably difficult to do, because all of our lives, all of us are trained to hold in the core of who we are, to not necessarily express it. And the problem with that, and all of that training, is the biggest thing you have to do to become, and notice I said you have to do to become an original career fiction writer, is unlearn all the other crap that people taught you. It's the biggest task. It's the flat biggest task. All of the blocks that the teachers put in you for honestly good reasons for their, when they were doing it, they all had good reasons. They were all in your best interest, because most of the students that went through those English classes had no desire to become career professional fiction writers. Most of them just went on into jobs, and a lot of what they were taught boded well for the job, and helped them through the job. But you, as a career fiction writer, a person who is an artist, who is creative, must find the true art inside of yourself. And finding that true art means unlearning all that crap that other people taught you. And that goes from everything, all the way from, Heinlein's rules were business rules. But those business rules that I forced you to go watch early on are rules that are just logical, but they also help unlock the artist in you. If you can follow them, scary hard to follow. No argument there. They're scary hard to follow. You have to clean out the idea that everything has to be perfect. Well, try to get it mistake-free, because, I said this online, it doesn't have to be perfect, it has to be done. And I got trounced on by all the people who said, well, you must not proof your stuff. Of course you proof your stuff. Of course you have a first reader to fix the mistakes. But the problem that gets in the way of all of us being really truly original is we have to think, this has got to be perfect. What we've done is we've made some manuscript or some story or some novel or something into a big event, and therefore the big event needs to be perfect. Boy, just kiss originality out the window, because you do that. Must be a lot of Harleys out there. You make something big event or perfect, you got very little hope of having originality in it, because at that point the critical brain is taken over and you're just doing what everybody says is perfect. No, be original, then have the mistakes, have a first reader read it and have a proofer go over it before you get it into print, or get it off to New York, whichever, again, back up earlier on, whichever your career choice is. The other killer on this one, and I want to go over, writing is hard. It's not hard. That's just bogus. It is not hard. You're making shit up. Make it up. Have fun with it. Fun will release originality. Having fun. It's why I always tell people to go have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Big projects, they're not important. They're just another story. Go have fun telling it. Be an entertainer. Have fun being an entertainer. Are there things you have to learn? Yes. Is learning stressful at times? Yes. But go have fun. Because this is what so many of us did. As those of us who are career writers and making our living at it, When we started off, I had 3 jobs, and yet I was having fun. I mean, I looked forward every week. I was writing that short story a week and getting it in the mail. That was the key. I mean, that's what made my whole week. The jobs were just, even though I owned my own bookstore at the time, the jobs were just jobs. What was important was having fun with that story and getting it in the mail, getting it out. Well, a lot of you are coming home from day jobs, and you have family responsibilities. Family always has to come first. But then you sit down for entertainment and entertain yourself. Be who you are. Kick all those other people out of your office, all those teachers and all the writers and all those editors with good intentions. So everybody has good intentions. And let it go. Just be you. Just go have fun. That's really, really, really the key on this. Have fun. I'll be back with one more video here, one more key element in getting to your own originality.